This industry is not for the weak.
TMI, I think I'm constipated.
And it's very frustrating.
But I can't escape Ohio.
People who do this job, like, you guys are the most awesome people ever.
Oh, do I just chew it? Yes, I just... Hi.
Sorry.
Did you figure out what's going on?
So
He said, oh, we can't find the person who called anymore. Someone called because of us.
Stay shining. Stay bright, stay shining.
Kitty. We just spoke with his mom. Wow, they took a nice photo. Wait, stop. Guys, look at us in the photo. Oh, we're gonna be in Kutaya probably 2 months later, so no problem. We're on our way. First time driving on the road. Hello you guys, and welcome to my first week of truck training, and also welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and my stage name is in my bio. I hope you guys watch everything because I speak a lot about the nitty-gritty of trucking that doesn't get talked about. Especially if you're a female, we get a little dirty, we get a little personal. So for a true first impressions video of lifing in a truck, you're in the right place, and I am in training for 2 weeks. If you didn't see my previous video of the first day I met the crew, you can watch that video up in the card in the right. Also for fun, let's play a little game. I'm gonna mention all the cities that we go to in the top right corner, and if I go to your city, mention it in the comments. I hope you guys join me for the ride. My first drop off, we are at the Coca-Cola factory. We are dropping off a big Coca-Cola load, so you have to go through check-in. As a first-time truck driver and first-time vlogger, I do want to mention again that I am not perfect at vlogging, so I might have too much information I shared, maybe not enough information I shared. Let me know in the comments how I can improve these vlogs. But anyway, we checked in, and I'm not driving, so they don't need my driver's license, but I'm watching her do it. Let me hurry up before... Some of the check-ins in the future will be very slow. This check-in was pretty fast. But keep watching. You guys are going to see all the problems we run into. Basically, we're going to stop right here.
Fasten seatbelt securely.
In front of this white truck here. And someone will come and tell us where to back up.
Securely.
That is so annoying. But yeah, this is the factory.
Fasten seatbelt securely.
It's a nice day. She will park into 345. We back up straight, but like you see this, she can't like just pull back. It's easier in a truck to have more space in the front than on the side, but yeah, she got it.
Tom, they didn't knock the machine, but the box.
Yeah, poor thing. So all that stuff shouldn't even be there. Great job.
How did you feel it? Is it easy or not?
No, that doesn't look easy. That looks hard. I never knew, like, when the guys are inside this trailer taking the stuff out, you can feel them.
Yeah, because big truck, we are 53 inch and it's very big.
Yeah.
And when you parking, you have to be careful and check the double side and little closer and then parking.
It's cool. I mean, she's amazing.
Yeah, you are a new truck driver, girl.
Help! Something wrong. She had to get out.
2,000 years later.
She's coming back.
What happened? When you go to the Pepsi or Coca-Cola, this is big facility, and enter and exit, they double check the train.
Yep.
Empty or not.
Just as I suspected. We're done driving. I think we're gonna get gas, so this is gonna be our first time, or my first time, filling up one of these babies with gas. We're gonna be in line, so we're gonna go behind him. It's been about 10 minutes and we're still here. He's finally gone. Or I went too far, but I think it's this one. Bro, I can't escape Ohio. Ain't no way. Truckers are signed under a 1099, so it's gonna be very frequent for them to write off gas as an expense on their paperwork, which is good. So you have to keep track of all your receipts. So at the end of the year, when you're paying taxes, you can write that off as an expense. Also, choose your favorite truck stop because they normally will give you rewards or free things or showers if you continue to get gas with just them. So yeah, pro tip. So both sides of the truck, that side and this side here, are both getting filled at the same time. And women, I know you've never heard this before. So all know that trucks use diesel gas, but there are two different tanks, and there's also DEF. So this is the DEF tank, and the DEF tank protects the fuel or the motor or whatever. So there's like two different things you have to fill up when you're driving this truck. There's a lot of stuff that you need to like make sure goes into place. And I guess we've been here for so long. The person who was behind us left. I know it's hard to back up those trucks too, so he was probably mad. We are still going, folks. We are still going. It took an hour and 15 minutes. We had a major issue with this tank in the second week of our driving, so please, guys, stay tuned to see how we fix it. I think the pump is broken, but I'm not sure. And they're now...
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah, it must be. She says it's never taken this long to do it. Normally, it only takes 15 minutes. It's okay. First time experience. Filling up the tank. The sun is setting. It was obviously a long day for us, so we head home and make the bed, and I have closing remarks. Though I didn't drive, I learned so much about check-in and check-out and fuel, so I'm hoping to learn that backing up stuff very quickly because that looks hard AF. Of course, I didn't forget to call my baby. I missed him so much. Okay, good morning. I'm getting dressed. It is about 9 in the morning. We were supposed to wake up at 7. Oops. I know there's a camera that looks in the interior of the truck at all times, so that's closed. I did not sleep good at all. TMI, I think I'm constipated and chat all yesterday, so I tried to this morning and I literally could not. So I think I have to go get some laxatives. First time trucker thing. I might cut that out, but no. Pray for your girl. I'm not struggling. Like, I don't feel bad. Like, I just know that if that stays in my system, I'm gonna get nauseous and then I'm not gonna want to drive no more, and that ain't healthy. I think you're supposed to shit like 2 or 3 times a day, or maybe once. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. At least I do. Stuff I brought, I want it to be where I can just slip it on. I don't want it to be where it's like 100 buttons or 20 zippers. This is what we're wearing today. This is the fit today. I think we're going to have our first pre-trip done, so I'm gonna try to film the pre-trip. I can tell that, like, TMI again, I like look like 2 months pregnant, so I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and make this bed a little bit better. I tried to make it as best as I could, but I have my clothes over there, so I'm gonna pick up that stuff. We're gonna leave.
How to do the PTI every day before the load, okay? This is the air compressor line. No vibration box got fitting line, security mounted, no crop, no broke, everything is good. You see? Okay. Cap on tight. This is oil, lipstick, yeah. We will check the minimum and maximum. Did you see?
Wow.
Yeah. Check the coolant reservoir, minimum and maximum. You must be show all tire and then check the air, okay?
Good morning, everyone. So I'm making coffee. And we got our first official load. We just did PTI, which is basically post-trip inspection, making sure the tires are checked, fuel levels are all full, and we're going to pick up our load today. We're going to, I think, Tampa, Florida, and then we are going to head to Virginia. That is about 800 miles, but the load price, or what they'll pay us, is $2,200, and we get 35%, so that's about $700. So for one trip, we are getting $700.
Soy ismi güzel ama.
Follow for 33 miles.
We've been here for how long? 3 hours almost. But we are about to park and finally pick up our load. I think it is perfect actually. After about 4 hours of waiting, we finally get to check the stuff in the truck to see if everything is gonna be secure. Here's everything. We're gonna tie everything down real quick. Last load for the day, huh?
No.
Oh,
They're gonna continue.
the second shift.
Whatever they're gonna do.
Weigh our load. We're gonna weigh our load. Okay, bye. So I guess we're gonna come here every time we have a new load, right? If it's over 25,000 pounds. Dinner time. I haven't had a proper bowel movement in more than 48 hours. I'm very scared. Y'all pray for me. Negative. It's been 48 hours and I haven't had a proper bowel movement, you guys. I actually am getting concerned for myself because I'm a regular and I don't like that about this chunking thing. I feel like, you know, I don't know if I read it in a book or probably heard it somewhere when I was little, but it was like us primates or whatever, we were old, our ancestors were being hunted by other animals, so like we would hold in our bowel movements so like predators couldn't attack us or follow our scent. And I feel like because I'm moving so much, my body's like, why are we moving? And so now I can't shit. She got me. Why are you so nice to me? Şimdi bu bence yeşil. I think it's green.
Yeah, we will check working order. If green is okay for us, but red we need to go to the side. See, now is open.
Yep, it's open. Unfortunately. So we will go.
All drivers is sad.
Yeah.
Sign red, on green grass, we need to go to the side. Green, yes, you can pass. Everything is fine.
So but if it is red, then you have to check in.
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe they want to make the inspection.
We have a flashing overhead light in our truck that tells us whether we need to pull off or actually keep going, and it said that we can keep going and we didn't have to stop. So yay! I'm going to the bathroom. It is currently 2 a.m. Must be here, you know. Okay, I won't record as much, but we're going to take the paperwork there. I need my ID, so I'll be back.
It's not easy.
You're doing so good. Like, I'm so impressed. We are cleaning today, so letting in all the air. Just going to leave these open to let in more air. This is interesting to me. She uses an air hose to get the crumbs out of the truck, and I think that's ingenious, especially if it comes with the truck. So, like, yeah. said the pickup shouldn't be today, but tomorrow. So the broker was wrong or dispatch is wrong. We're not sure yet. I'm gonna say it. This lady was rude as hell. She kept turning us away and looking us and glaring at us and then going to the back and gossiping about us in the front. Like, she obviously didn't like us. But I do have to say that our broker was wrong. We didn't have a pickup on that day. And when the broker is wrong, they have to compensate for the trip there. And that's called a tonu. And I guess that's what we got. It was like $150. This woman literally doesn't let me do anything. What? Bro, she's just used to being alone. I'm gonna cry. She's so sweet. Oh my god. That is so crazy. Our load is very heavy, so she's changing the tandem. Leaf spring nodules here. Okay, you know, I've been trucking for a while and I realized that men have no like impulse control. I already knew that, but it's worse when you're in a male-dominated field. Yo, why are you wearing such and such, or why are you doing such and such? Because we're hot. What's wrong with you? It's like, you guys are men too. We could be flirting with you, but instead of us doing that, we're keeping our distance and doing our fucking job. You guys have more impulse control. Just for generations, you guys have been allowed to just not be tamed. Not be tamed. We could have been like y'all, but no, we were supposed to sit still and be quiet. So I wanted to teach you how to do the same thing. It doesn't matter if we're around and we wear a certain thing. You guys gotta sit still and be quiet. God damn. I understand. And anyone who thinks otherwise, you're a part of the problem. You're literally part of the problem. Anyways. Being said, the police were called to check on our vehicle because they thought we were suspicious because we're two women doing our job. So observe. The police came again. About to ask him. Hi.
You was calling for me?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Did you figure out what's going on?
So the guy called in and said, this guy called in, right?
Rob.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry, my screen is blurry.
It's okay.
So he called in and he said that this vehicle is abandoned. But I don't know what vehicle, so when I got here, I'm trying to call him back and say, hey, what vehicle are you saying is abandoned? But no one is answering, so I'm just gonna go leave from here. Yes, you heard right. Some guy called, and now the police is trying to call back to see what the problem actually is, and this guy isn't even picking up his phone anymore, probably because he's shamed. We had problems because, you know, as women here, people bother us, and so we're like, what are people calling the police on us for? I tried my hardest not to expose anyone's identity, but do you guys realize that this is only my third day out here, and people are calling the police on us? Whatever the true motive was, because I guess we'll never know. I hope he's happy he wasted all of our time. Because it definitely wasn't to tow a truck, because you don't call the police for that. You call a tow trucking company. That's literally the definition of bigoted stereotyping, and that can get a lot of people in trouble. Like, imagine if cooking was a woman-dominated industry, and so if a man is in the kitchen cooking, I call the police and see if, like, to shake him down or whatever. Like, he can get hurt. When the business can shut down, things can happen, you know? All because somebody doesn't like the way another person is presenting. Like, that's so immature. We all need to freaking grow up.
Let me say something. This industry is not for the weak, and it's very frustrating being a woman going around doing this. Yesterday, when I had that hard hat on, there was a lady who literally treated us like, and told us to leave, and said like the broker was wrong about the pickup time. So then this place right here, we were trying to do some content outside near our truck, very close to our truck. Why did someone call the police as like an abandoned vehicle? You don't call the police, call the tow truck. So there's a police talking to us, and we're like, why are you out here? I'm positive somebody, he said, oh, we can't find the person who called anymore. Someone called because of us. Wanted to see if we were really truckers. I mean, bro.
So guys, this is my first time in a shower. I'm at shower 3. This is what it looks like in here. Oh my god. It's not too bad, not too bad. I do have slippers. Calm your nippers. In the shower. Let me start her, I don't have a lot of time. I only have 30 minutes. I'm so glad they have towels here for us to use. I'm hoping that it's not like weird. I do have my own shower towel in here. But yeah, I have a lot of time. I only have 30 minutes, so I'll see you guys later. Shower time was amazing. It had been a couple days since I had taken a decent one. I did make sure before we even started training that I like scrubbed myself real good. So I mean, I still needed a shower at the end of the day. I'm just now seeing the miles on this. Yeah, apparently semis can run up to 1,000,000 miles. I had no clue. But you guys remember my stomach issues? I just came back from. I got these. I'm still super bloated, so I got Tom's. Want to take that? I'm gonna take this relief. I don't think I'm constipated, but I got this just in case because girl ain't about to die on the road. Our health insurance was cut off. And it's hot here. We're in Texas, taking this medicine. Sorry guys, I felt naked recording like that. I'm taking a Tums and I feel a very sharp pain in my abdomen. As you guys already know, because Amir left his job, like our insurance is cut off, and if they're like, oh, it looks like you need this operation, I know I'm the worst case scenario type girl, so yo girl ain't about to go to the hospital. What the freak do we take these? Are they so, oh, do I just chew it? Guess I just chew it. Not pleasant. One thing no one tells you about trucking, I guess, is that you can have digestional issues, not because of what you're eating, but because you're not regular anymore, because you don't have access to a bathroom. So my body just locked up. Not on my watch. Anyway, thank you so much for the love. I just saw all of the likes and everything on my other video, you guys. I appreciate you all. Count the views. We love views. We love views on this channel. Again, we're in Texas. We came from Georgia, and before that we were in Virginia, and I drove all night. She's been driving since 1 in the morning, and it's currently 10 almost. No, it's 11 now. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive, and I'll catch you guys later. I like having soup and fruit for today, so I know there's a lot of options. I'm trying not to just spend money on like something hot or like fast food. I want something fresh, and I know this is not very fresh either, but your girl can do as much as she can. She can only do so much. Salad or soup, I'm not sure yet. I don't want anything spicy. I know these are like the only soup options that I can find right now, so because most of these are just like spicy and my stomach is acting up, I'm just gonna do a salad. We got the goods. Salad. Time to go to her. Y'all, driving at night is a trip because the bugs are all out, and so every 2 seconds there's like a splat on the windshield, and I feel so bad every time it happens. I sing another one bites the dust. Guys, I'm not sick. I'm just having fun. You have to find the amusement while you're driving for 11 hours straight. Today we will learn how to take off the trailer from the tractor. So let's go. First, you let down the landing gear and make sure it's touching the ground all the way. Unlink the kink pin. The kink pin! The kinky pin. Okay, outside? Yeah. And then detach the glad hands and hook them onto the back of the tractor so no dirt or anything goes into the hose. She bought us all of this. She didn't let me buy anything. I will make salmon in the air fryer. These gorgeous flowers for $4, and everything is included here. So towel, but I have my own stuff in my bag. I will not be taking off my stuff. So yeah, this is the life of showering in a truck. Oh my god, I woke up and I saw 4,000 subscribers. Guys, a year ago we had 400 subscribers, so we're making the breakfast. Actually, she's wearing it, so we have food, we have the fruit and bread here. Here we have things to make in air fryer or to eat for dinner. Banana. And in our fridge, it's so full. We went shopping at Walmart yesterday. See, it's really full.
freezer, it throws my jello. Oh, that's okay. I'll make a sandwich.
This traffic lasted for an hour and a half. It was a really bad one. There were cars on their side. I felt really bad. I'm going to talk a little bit about how I feel in part 2 of my second week training, because it is kind of sad, you know, when you see so much sad people all the time doing this trucking thing. But I'm going to talk about it again on my second video.
Hi you guys, I think I'm just gonna do part 1 for now. There's so much footage. I have like an hour and a half of video footage to share, so I'm gonna have part 2 later. But let me just tell you how I've been feeling over the past week that I've been training. Wow, this job is not for the weak. First of all, like, I look completely different because I've been living in a truck. First of all, I feel different. My digestive system is kind of like readjusted now. I'm okay, and because of like the difference of altitude and everything, like pressure, I get a little bit of headaches, but you know, I'm a girly girl, so maybe after a little bit, you know, I'm just delicate. So after a while, I hope you guys can hear me too. Obviously I'm driving. So cool, you know, watching everybody see me drive and they're like waving, oh hi, you know, because I'm high, like you can see me, and it's really cool. But at the same time, half of me is like, wow, like we get treated really like on both sides of the spectrum. Like, oh my god, you're really cool, and on the other side, you're really weird. So I mean, I'm learning to adjust, but this is a season. I am having to tell myself that because I could not imagine doing this for 40 years, 30 years, 20 years. People who do this job, like, you guys are the most awesome people ever, and I applaud you, because I couldn't do it. Not me. Maybe I'll get used to it. Maybe I'll change my mind after a month. The first week, you'll grow. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on part 2. Bye!
My dear sirens, stay shining.